What is going on, guys? Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to Game Time 123. Today we have Spiderman back in, well, I would say stock, but that's probably not the right term. We have 20 of these packs. And I know that's a lot of packs. And to be honest, we only have one card we were looking for. So, yeah, so we have one card we're looking for. There's plenty of other cards that would be nice to get in here. Soulstone is the only one we wanted to go, and I think we could only get in a normal format, which is, let's see, I think we're not gonna find a pre-release card. We might find a borderless. I think it's possible to get that. Not 100% sure about that. We're not getting that one. That's a different card. You can't get that one in these. The cheapest one is $66. The best one I think that we can get is going to be $100. I think that's probably the best one we're going to be able to get. I don't know, but the thing is, there's a lot of cards in here, and I'm not really going to look at prices for most of these. The only cards I'm really be looking for are going to be the mythics. Again, there's quite a few cards in here that are really gonna be nice. I think the thing went down quickly, but the cards that we were looking for are gonna be the Soulstone and I think Imposter Syndrome. It's the only two cards that I really would like to get at some point. The cheapest card though that you could possibly get, it's not that one. It is this one here. And there's some alternate arts as well. I'm not gonna look up the prices for any of these things because there's not really a reason to look them up. So I'm just gonna be going through the packs, and so this stream will hopefully won't be super long. But we're still looking for the Soulstone, and the Soulstone is the only card in the set that I really like. That I really want to get. We'll put the in-game There's 20 packs, and this cost me 80. I think it was like. It was a. Make sure I had that right. I'm gonna look at calculate this. Let's see. It was about $100, $140 for these packs. We'll go ahead one at a time, and I have a little box here. We'll go and put them in. I'll have to sort them out eventually. That is, if I can even open the box. And this is one of those card boxes I didn't open before. Oh, that's the way. And I think I have sleeves somewhere around here. Vivi is still the most expensive card I've gotten, and this card has gone down. All the cards in here have gone down. So here we go. We're gonna pack by pack, and we might get it, and hopefully we'll get it. All right. So food token. I'm not looking at anything specific. Oops, I have it backwards. City Pigeon. Beetle. Electro Boat. A little Spider-Rex. Common Crook. I think that's the cheapest card in the set. Hot Dog Cart. Spiderwood. Spider Fan. The Tombstone the Thief, or comic book. Madam Web. Spider-Mobile. One of the rares, if there's one rare in here, is Lady Octopus, which is when you draw a first or second card to put something on it, and then you cast it equal to the number of units it carries on it. And we got Rocket Powder Goblin Guy. And if there's a foil, there should be a foil in here. There is a foil, it's a common. And there's also a foil land. We took and put this aside. Okay. I'm gonna try to look more about sorting those out. Sorting them out in their time. Pack 2, not really anything powerful, super powerful in that one, so. Alright. Selfless Police Captain. Dr. Octopus, which comes in 8/8. It's not bad. Draw a card, discard a card. Terrestrial Wrestler. Scorpion Stinger. Another Hot Dog Cart. Venomous Cat. Legendary Artifact Creature. Shriek, Troublemaker. Support Panners, which I actually think is a pretty good card. Oh, we got this one, which I think it was an $18 card at the time. I don't know if it is that anymore. I'm going to go to... So that's the best pull right now. And we did get something else. Oh, Carnage. And a foil alternate art. That's pretty cool. And we got a basic swamp. And a token. I do have to look at some of these because they are... I do have to look at some of those. I don't think I got anything broken out of that. Spiderman bone sheet, maybe. It's card number 2222. Nope, there's only 40 cards. Never mind, that's a bonus sheet. That's not the right one. Internal, perhaps. 227. Nope. Oh, it's internal. It's a different thing. I might look there. I will look up any of these foil alternate art things. Okay, well. That's pretty cool. Whenever cards entered, return target creature of mana value 3 or less, and if it gains, it must attack if able, and then you sacrifice it. Carnage is a 2. I think that's pretty cool art though. Regularly it's 95 cents. The not pre-release, the alternate foil thing is $2.80. Still Still pretty cool. And then we have the other one, which is Gwen. Gwen. She's at $6 now. So that was definitely we definitely got a boost in that pack. I'll put these to the side. Put those over here. I'll take the rares out and just worry about them later. All the other comments we can put in there. Alright, next pack. Again, with one card we're looking for, we get Guy in a Chair. It's pretty cool. Venomous Hunger. Aerial Ice guy. Acrobatics. Spider Glenn. Free Spirit. Spiderman Infinity, the one I've got the most of. News Helicopter. A Freezing Nerve Madam Web. Goblin. Yeah. Spider Girl. We got Spiderman. Something Spiderman. And a foil. And then we have Roland. Nothing particularly powerful thing in that one. Keep dropping my mouse. That one is 50 cents. So again, nothing powerful all that, these cards so far. Not really looking for anything specific though. I mean, that one card I'm looking for, Whoosh. Angry Rumble. Cats. I'll probably eventually make some decks on these. The one card I won't put in there is going to be the Soul Stone, unless I somehow get two of them. Spire Islanders. I don't know what that is. Gravestone. Another one of these. Shocker Unstable. Living Brain. Spidermobile. The rare, which is +4/+4. And lifelink, deal 1 damage to any target. Theoretically, it could be infinite if we wanted to make it that powerful. Theoretically, you can make that powerful. Pretty. Honestly, I'm not disappointed in that. I don't think it's that powerful. Let me look up a number, I guess. It's like 35 cents. We got Spider Rex, Common Crook, City Pigeon, probably my favorite common of the set. Beetle, Shock, Fair Landscape, another one of those cards, which honestly I think is pretty cool, especially good for Commander. Mob Lookout, Bagel, and I don't know what that has, but anyways, Damage Control Crew, Chameleon, which comes as a copy of a creature, which honestly could be pretty good. Aspirant Somethings. We got +2/+2 for. Oh goodness, that could be pretty powerful here. It says with great power. That's only 50 cents. That's ridiculous. What? gets +2/+2 for each equipment achievement attached to create, and any damage dealt to him will be dealt to power rates. I think that's not bad. I don't think that's great. Pumpkin, that thing. It's not good. Put that to the side. And we did a foil land as well. Okay. Next pack. I mean, I'm not disappointed with this set. I thought it was pretty good. I liked Avatar a little bit better. But, you know, Doc Ock, something henchman. Steel Wrecking Ball. Grow Storm, which I think is pretty good. Risky Research. Lizard Feeling. Mob Lookout. Sandman's Quicksand. Shriek. Silver Saber. Oh! And we got an alternate art in Infernal Grasp. It's a mythic. I don't think that's actually that bad. But, wow, that's a... It's kind of not weird. That's a bonus sheet card. I think. That's a bonus sheet card. It's a mythic. I love these things. Not my favorite cards, but I think they're called they're bonus sheets. And this could be a lie. I don't know where it is. It is card number 18. There's only 18 cards. Nope. That is Infernal Grasp. Okay, it is $4.50. Put that in a sleeve. I'll get that in a sleeve in a second. This thing, which... Oh, it's also a mythic. Sweet. Electric rules inspire to control, and then when a spell is started, you can copy it. And we have another rare. This is Peter Parker's camera. And Web Up, which is foil, and a land. That was the best pack. By far. We'll put those things to the side. Definitely the best pack. I don't think Spider-Verse is worth a lot, but let's see. It's card number 3. No. Card number 93. That's a force apparently. 93. It's $1.50. So that was definitely the best pack we've gotten so far. I'm wondering if there's some way to figure out what's in these packs before we open them. Alright, risky. Oh, I'm gonna put these other ones into the box here. I'll sort them out tomorrow during the game for the Panthers. Anyways, risky research. Stay Pigeon. Again, my favorite card. Beetle. We've got the same thing. We got a Stay Pigeon and Beetle. Several lands. Shock. Something of this thing. I don't really like. I think we've seen this was pretty bad. Mask Meowfer. Gallant Citizen. Research Team, which is pretty bad. Molten Man, which gets +1/+1 for each mountain you control. And when it leaves the battlefield, sacrifice a land. Okay. Haven't seen that card. That's the first one I have not seen. Prison Break. Spiderman India. I guess Spider-Man's all over the country. And we got Rain is Due. That is literally the worst card you can get, worst rare you can get in this set. Card 11. Rain is Due. It is 29 cents. It is literally terrible. Hopefully we have another rare here because beginning of your activity, you tap 2 creatures. If you do, or treasure tokens you control. If you do, draw a card. Otherwise, you sacrifice and enchant it. I don't see where this is useful. We don't have another. Unfortunately, we don't have another one. We do have a nice foil and a really cool art basic land. But unfortunately, terrible pack. It's okay. I mean, I'm not really expecting all these packs to be good. We've already got to our best pack in here. So that was 2 packs ago, I think. Yeah. New cards. We got Spiderman Broker, Inner Demon, Selfless Police Captain. Honestly, I think it's actually a pretty good, interesting card. It's not the best card, but it's still pretty good. Romantic Something, Bagel. The Mouse Meowth, which is pretty cool, I think. Gallant Citizen, Terrified Team Up, which is 1 or 2 creatures get +1/+1, and then deal damage equal to another creature opponent controls. Living Vampire, it has Flying Legends, Lifelink, and you can get. That's pretty cool for this. Our other one, we got another promo on our cards here. It is Spiderman Noir, which is whenever it attacks, put 1 counters on it, and then circle X with number of counters on it. We do have another. Spider-Ham, Peter Parker. That is in a card. Cool, and we have the Chameleon in foil, and the land. Spider-Ham this is an alternate art format. I don't know. Let's see if it shows. Spider. Okay, it's not that one, but it's an alternate art. So let's see. It's regularly 78 cents. The foil borderless is $2.20. That's still pretty good. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get money back on any of these packs. I mean, as it is, I got a discount for all these things anyways. Yeah, because of Christmas. Alright, Grow Extra Arms. Risky Research. Daily Beagle Reporter. Passage Area. One of my favorite cards in the set. Because it's basically makes you a creature unblockable. Electric Bolt. Hot Dog Cart again. News Helicopter. Venomous Cat. Death Touch and mills 2 cards when it enters. Secret Identity. Another Prowess. I don't think I've seen that one. When it enters, when another villain enters, it convives, which is pretty good. Superior Foes Spiderman. I don't know what that means, but whatever. The rare is an equipment, or one of the rares is. I think there's one more rare. When it enters, it gets +2/+2. When it deals common damage, draw a card for each modified creature you control, which is anything any 1/1 counters, anything modified that gives counters for it. That's pretty good. I have not seen that card. And we have foil. And that is it. Alright. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Not a pack that's going to give me money back, but you know. still, I think we're about halfway now. Alright, we got Mrs. Phantom. Something a strong man which discards card makes the creature powerful. Kapow, but won't counter target creature. Swarm, Binger of Steams. I don't know where that creature comes in. Starling, Aerial Ace. Hot Dog Cop. How many of these are we going to get? Lizard Lurking. Venomous Cat. When it enters, get 1/2/1 robot creatures, and your creature gets +1/+1 for 5. That's a lot. This guy's ridiculously good. I love this guy. +1/+1. Scorpion, Stinger, and we got Iron Stark Upgrade. And Friendly Neighborhood foil. And basic land. That foil, that thing is pretty cool. I mean, you get 3 citizens and it gets +1/+1 for each creature, for one target creature. Oh, Enchant Land has it. Well, okay. Next pack. Let's have one for these as quickly as possible. Guy in a Chair. Venomous Hunger. Starwim. Dr. Ox Henchman. Steel Wrecking Ball. At some point, they're going to do a Batman set of these things. We got that. Skyward. I don't know. That's good. Oh. We got Skyscrape. Sun Strike, destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Ability of Comet, target, and you turn target spider, you can look at +2/+2. That's a pretty good one. Some guy thing here, which I think appears in the wrong series. Whenever a monster creature deals combat damage, you get to draw a card, and this triggers anything. We got a rare. The rare is destroy target creature. That's Death of Skinscade. Destroy target creature. Each player discards a card. Each player who doesn't loses 3 life. Exile any number of cards target player controls. That's one of our rares. That's the only rare. And we have a nice little looking forest. Cool. We're making progress for these. Again, there's only one card that really won this, and Inner Demon, Daily Beagle, Passenger Ferry, Electro Bolt, Spider Rex, Orcs Research Team, the Mobster, Scalp the City, Violent Octobot, Spider Slayer, Webbed Warrior, which is just put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. The rare is, or one of the rares at least, is something Spiderling, which is whenever two guys with 2 more spiders, put 1 counter on it, and then whenever it deals 4 more damage, exile the target card of your library, play the starter's turn, and we have a foil and a land. We've got 8 packs left to go. And hopefully one of these has the 1 card. The Soul Stone. Good night. Storm King. Wall Pack 12, which I think is actually a really good card. Dr. Octopus. Taxi Driver gives something haste, which is weird. Subway Train. Eerie Gravestone. Another Stay Strike Sweep. Spire Islanders. Spire UK. Secret Identity. Soccer Unstabler. The rare is Electric Volt, which I think is one of the most expensive cards in the set. And we've got the Mobster and a land. Again, nothing. Well, I guess we got 7 more hacks to go. With the hope of getting one card. I don't care which version it is. I don't care what I want the card. Daily Bugle. Passenger Ferry. Shock. Spiderman and Brooklyn. Inner Demon. Spiderman No More. Spiderman Islanders. Looking Wizard. Web Shooters. Realms Rampage. Costume Closet. Strength of Will. It's a pretty good card. Gives our creature indestructible. And whenever it deals damage, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Goodness. And Ant-Man, which is pretty sad. And a land. And I'm not revealing the lands because all the lands are, if it's either going to be a basic land, which is not really worth much, or it's going to be one of those tap lands, which does stuff. But you can sacrifice it to draw a card for paying 4. Next card, next pack. Subway Train. Enforcers. Free Spirit. Guy in a Chair. Venomous Hunger. Spire Tactics. Web Shooters. Spiderman No More. Rab Crawler. Alien Substance, which gives a little creature +1/+1 and has menace, and it's also a thing in addition to those types. And you may cast this card by discarding a card in addition to paying its cost. Interesting. Wisecrack. Rant is due. Terrible. And we got the legend rule. This guy again. That is nice. So we did get some things for it, and we got land. Hey. Yeah, let me get over here. I mean, we got several mythics, and we've already got. I don't know if we have our money back or not, but it doesn't really matter. We got 5 packs left to go. Hoping for one card still. Common Crook. Selfless Police Captain. Cultivate. Romantic something. Professor Wrestler. Spider-Man Manifestation. Eerie Gravestone. News Helicopter. Pictures of Spider-Man. School Days. Hobgoblin. Black Cat Cunning Thief. Over there. And the Spider Girl. Handle it. We're running out of packs here. Please let it be any one of these packs. Only got a few packs left to go. I got plenty of cards, and I probably got my money back, but City Pigeon. It's the Beetle again. They've come in the same pack every time. Electric Bolt, Fire Rex, Common Cook, Pumpkin Bombardment, Spider Bot, pretty cool. K Karn Fire Player, Cat May, Spider something, return permanent to opponent's hand, and Web Watch, which has 2 mana, any color, and another mythic, or another rare. So clone stage, create a copy of her creature if it's not legendary, and that thing is useless. It's a common crook foil, and a basic and a land. 3 packs left. Three chances. And to be honest, I might end up getting more of these because I still want the card. Professional Wrestler, Scorpion Ski, Spiderman, Doc Ock, Taxi Driver, Spiderbot, Flash Thompson, Firefly. He's useless. Raging something. Spider Stunner, Braino, Ultimate Green Goblin, and this guy, which is the can't be blocked, and then we have a land. Still like that card, even though it's 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Before I end up trying to get more of these. Flip. Amazing Acrobatics. Spider Gwen. Guy in a chair. Venomous Hunger. Mobster. Atomic Tactics. Pumpkin Bombardment. Spider Suit. Vulture, which gives something else flying in the villains. Hero thing. Mister of Mysteries or Illusion. Then Hunger, foil, and a land. Last pack. Last chance at this thing before I get more of these packs. I might end up doing it. I don't know. I really don't know. I shouldn't have paid for these. I mean, this was the last pack. Angry Ramble, which I think is the first one I've actually seen one of those. Cats. Swarm of Bees. Flip. Amazing Acrobatics. Spider Gwen. Spider Islanders. The Spineward Spider. The Daily Buger Bludger, which is awful. Hideout. The Spot Portal. This thing is the last card. Okay, I'm not cheering crowd. And Scout City. And this land. Nope. Didn't get it. I am super disappointed. I might end up buying a full booster box this thing because I want the one card. And to be honest, it might be better just to buy the card. Because at this point, I spent more money. What does the card cost? See, it's gone down somewhat. Let me see if I was to buy it. Let me go ahead and just give you guys the TCG player. I wanted to see because I've gotten pretty much all the cards I want from the previous set. I think let's see, is Soul. Its cards. There's Soul Stone. Well, I can get it. Should I just want to do it? Because I want this card. It's the only card I want. There's 311 listings. It was up at, $81. It's gone down somewhat. Yeah, I'm trying to think about buying the card. I don't know if I want to buy it from here, though. It's the one card I want. But I don't know if there's any reason they can go for it, because I could buy more of them. That would be possible. I don't particularly care of which version it is. We go by price. Low to high. Yeah, well, that's not. Soulstone goes for 50. I can get it for as cheap as $52. Okay, it's actually near a minute now. Even for all versions, I can get it for $51. I'll think about it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. That is unfortunate. So unfortunately, we didn't get that card. Again, that's unfortunate. I might end up just doing it again, just buying more of those packs. I wonder, what does it cost for a booster box now? What would it cost to get a booster box? That's the one thing I'm thinking about. I can get a previous cap for 20. I can get a previous for pretty low. I can get card booster for $50 a piece. I think it's $50 a piece. I don't think it's the I can get a booster box for $100. So I'm more likely to get. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And probably I could probably find it in a different place for cheaper than that. So that's all for this video stream. Thank you guys for watching. And unfortunately, we didn't get the one card there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.